begin tonight with a new mask mandate that goes into effect in about 30 minutes. It requires you to wear a mask in public indoors when social distancing may be difficult, like at a store, on the bus, or in an Uber. But if you're outdoors and able to stay 6 feet away from others, you don't need one. Even indoors in some circumstances, like at a restaurant or exercising, you're allowed to remove your mask if you can maintain distance. Now, there are some exemptions for that order, and we're seeing some people trying to exploit that. KIRO 7's Jessica O joins us live right now. And Jessica, they are citing the Americans with Disabilities Act.
Monique, take a look at this card. While it does look convincing, this is not real. Still, the state says this is fooling a lot of people, highlighting some of the confusion surrounding this new mandate.
We like to solve problems, but this one really is something that is not in our wheelhouse.
Law enforcement agencies across Washington are being flooded with calls about the governor's new rule, requiring most people to wear a face mask when social distancing isn't possible.
Trying to figure out the best way to deal with this.
Wenatchee Police Chief Steve Crown says people want to know what'll happen if the rule is violated. People are also asking about these fake ADA mask exemption cards that have been fooling businesses. The state says store owners can require masks, but it's clear people are still confused and very polarized.
Tell an American they can't do something, and that starts rubbing people the wrong way.
The governor says noncompliance is a misdemeanor crime, punishable by up to 90 days in jail or a $1,000 fine. But when it comes to enforcing this rule,
this is a public health issue, not a public safety. We're trying to stay focused on our main mandate.
Local law enforcement's not going to get into it, and I don't believe the governor expects us to.
Most law enforcement officials in the state say they won't, even in Yakima County, which has seen a severe spike in cases.
No one in this county needs to worry about walking down the street without a mask and having a deputy stop them and demand they put a mask on or be cited. It's just not going to happen.
And we should note that businesses can refuse service to people who are not complying with those rules. But if those customers do not leave, it could also be considered trespassing. Reporting live in Seattle tonight, I'm Jessica O, KIRO 7 News.